Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the Chicago Cubs taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, speed thrills, it always has, and that's why you got to beware of a guy like Scott Podsednik. There's no question about the fact that his game is predicated on the stolen base, so look for him to create some havoc if he gets on.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Hud shortly, but now let's have a look at our starting lineup for this one, presented by New Era Cap. Ryan Theriot will lead things off and be the shortstop. And comes Aramis Ramirez over at third. In the 3 spot, the dangerous Derek Lee over at first base. Then comes the 40-40 man Alfonso Soriano. He'll play left. Number 3 bats 5th. He'll play second. Mark DeRosa bats 6th and plays right. Matt Merton, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Aaron Luke will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. And batting 9th on the mound, right-hander Jason Marquis. Sergio Mitre will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ryan Theriot makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Lined into left center. Base hit. Aramis Ramirez will be the batter. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but that'll land foul, strike 1. He waits, now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well struck down the right field line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And standing in now, a guy that played a few years in South Florida early in his career, Derek Lee. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and we'll see how they want to attack Soriano here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 home run shy of 30 dingers on the season, so he might be gunning for it here.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Maben will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Scott Podsednik leads things off in left field. Cameron Maben bats second. He'll be in center. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Ugla will bat 6th and play second. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Jose Castillo will hit 8th and play 3rd. Sergio Mitre will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll try to tee it up against the veteran right-hander Jason Marquis. Marquis made the most of his first season in Chicago last year as he rebounded from a 16-loss campaign in 06 to fashion a 12-9 record in 07. His veteran workmanship on the mound got the Cubs into the playoffs for the first time in 4 years. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs behind him, led by 3-time Gold Glove Award winner Derek Lee at first. And now the left fielder Scott Podsednik will get us going in the home half of inning number 1. Here's a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
That's foul.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot at it here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And this guy's coming in off a 2 strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
The pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Now that he's in this 0-2 hole, he's forced to have to swing at that borderline strike.
And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Number 3 leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Right field. There to play it is Hermida as he puts it away for the first out. Leadoff man gone now for Mark DeRosa. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Good showing for this guy yesterday. 3 knocks in that ball game.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Matt Merton will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. Grounded foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Merton waits, the 2-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And he lays off there, 1-0. On the way. Ball 2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
That one's in there, 3-1. swing, strike two.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. Hit hard towards second. In there, a base hit. Josh Willingham will dig in here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball one. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
2-1 now. Ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. DeRosa has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uglow. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in, 1-1. Two and one.
And he'll just keep pounding that sinker down in the zone.
And here's a pitch that Uglow's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Terrio on to Lee, but it's too late, and they'll settle for the out at second. Matt Trainer will get his first cuts here. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
A runner on first with two away. Payoff pitch coming. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Jose Castillo will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Lee is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Aaron Luke ready to go here as we begin the third. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Jason Marquis will stand in. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a foul ball.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ryan Theriot will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Now the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Sergio Mitre makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first by Terrio, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up Scott Podsednik. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a bullet to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Throw over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. Podsednik's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it won't be in time. It's a stolen base for Podsednik. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Pretty close that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. So first and third with 1 away, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Here's the 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 3 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. A base hit his first time around. here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Good chance for him to strand a couple of runners here. Got a few pitches to work with.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ramirez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. In there for strike 1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And here's a ball swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Ramirez.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
And a foul ball straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Derek Lee will take his cuts now. Now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
A runner at second, nobody out. From the stretch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and standing in is the dangerous Alfonso Soriano. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Shot back up the middle, and they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. But he'll be in there with a double, and that'll drive in the run from second as they're on the board first, 1-0.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second base with a one-out double.
Number 3 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground towards first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Mark DeRosa will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Boy, have a rip at that one.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And this is on the ground to third. Oh, and he comes up with it. Throw is high, and it's over his head. And he's safe. Matt Merton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
And when that thing comes in right at the bottom of the kneecaps, that is tough.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward right field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Aaron Luke will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the fifth.
3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Throw into third. Too late, and he's safe at third. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And so Jason Marquis will get to swing the bat here and try to help himself out. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And you can tell he is just really laboring right now.
Now a ball lined to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Ryan Theriot, the shortstop. In there, strike 1. Now a swing and a soft liner. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cubs are on top, 4-0. Josh Willingham will try it again. He flew out his first time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, they got the leadoff man on here to begin the inning, but they're going to need to string a few hits together to get back in this thing.
Dan Ugla will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Putting the pressure on to open up the inning. Back-to-back hits here, and now they can really look to capitalize.
Matt Trainer will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. First pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
And you don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Well, they finally get on the board with that RBI single there. So once you've broken the egg, now you got to make the omelet. Let's see if they can pile on another run or two here.
Jose Castillo will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch to him. In the air now to straightaway right field. DeRosa is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. But it's way late, and he's in there. Sergio Mitre will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good late zip to the fastball there from Marquis, and it's quickly 0-1.
And he's got to be careful at the plate not to end this rally with a double play ball.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
He's ready now, the pitch. And the fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida fourth. And here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Line to the right side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Fouled back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Cameron Maben will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time as he steals second. Fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
Line to left. And that'll get down in front of Soriano, a base hit. The throw home.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
And you've given up 3 runs here in the inning, but you've still got a 1-run advantage, so you got to keep being aggressive on the mound.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And that thing started in the zone, so that's a good job to hold back at the last second.
Out of play. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
Jeremy Hermida would be next. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
1-0 pitch now. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And now we'll see if they go ahead and give him the green light here with the bases loaded.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
2-1 pitch as that circle change swung on and missed, 2-2.
And now he's a pitch away from possibly getting out of this with only 3 runs scoring.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Josh Willingham will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Yeah, with all the runs we've seen so far, it is hard to believe it's still only the bottom of the 4th.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And you've got to throw strikes to this guy, especially with the bases loaded.
And this will be fouled away. Misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
Can't afford to be too fine now.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pause, now the pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. DeRosa is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full, and we are tied 4-4. Aramis Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Derek Lee will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. In proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alfonso Soriano will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Base hit. Number 3 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gives this a pretty good ride out to left field. Backing up on it is Podsednik, but this ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now 7-4.
If you're going to give him a fastball in that spot, you darn well better be able to locate it. Once this pitch sneaked back over the plate, you knew this was going to be trouble.
The new pitcher is set to go now, so we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Mark DeRosa will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the pitch. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Merton will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now the 2-0. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And a foul ball straight back. The 2-2 coming. Swinging a soft liner to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 7-4. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's in there for a strike.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Matt Trainer will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Here it comes. Fouled back. Foul! Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Line hard to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throws over to Lee, 2 down. Jose Castillo will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Soriano is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs lead this one 7-4. Top of the 6th inning coming up, but first let's check out the Cubs' in-game box score for the first 5 innings of play. It's brought to us by Upper Deck. Aaron Luke will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jason Marquis will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2.
Yep, that's a pitcher up there, all right.
1 out, nobody on. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a ball grounded sharply but foul down the line near third. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Good sign there as he's able to set down the first 2 men to greet him here in the 6th. And seeing as though his club's down by 3 runs, he could really use a 1-2-3 inning here.
Ryan Terrio will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And a foul ball straight back. And he misses there, 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Misses, ball 2. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
They just can't get this inning to end soon enough. That should have done the trick right there.
And he misses ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Cubs lead it 7-4. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Jorge Cantu has moved into the on-deck circle. Here's the first offering. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Scott Podsednik will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this away for the second out. Cameron Maybin will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And that misses inside 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground, but foul. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Cubbies are in front, 7-4. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Derek Lee will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And a good fastball there as he fires it right by Lee, and it's 0-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Alfonso Soriano will be the batter. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And that's cut on and missed by the free swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now. And Soriano able to hold back on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out. Number 3 will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Cubs are on top, 7-4. Kerry Wood is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jeremy Hermida will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Outside, 2-1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this is fouled straight back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Dan Uggla will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and the ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. DeRosa is there, 2 down. Matt Trainer will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs lead this one 7-4. Mark DeRosa will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
And he takes strike 2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Matt Merton will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2. Aaron Luke will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Now here's the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 7-4. And here comes Lou Piniella toward home plate now, as it looks like we'll see a double switch here. A change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on to work.
Number 62, Bob Howry.
Jose Castillo will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And you'd love these 8 and 9 guys to get something going here before the lineup turns over.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
He's working at a 7-game hitting streak at the plate, but he's hitless thus far.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And they bunch him up inside on this one as it's grounded to short. Throw on to first by Terrio, and that's out number 1. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fastball from Howry, always among his better pitches, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Scott Podsednik will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Throw over to the bag. Almost caught him leaning that time. He's set, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Foul.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. Cameron Maben will dig in. He doubled his last time. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And now with 3, 4, and 5 coming up, he's really got to dance through the minefield now.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at this. Terrio. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Hanley Ramirez steps in now. About this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
And that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. 3-run home run down the line in right, number 14 on the season, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. Jeremy Hermida is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's an example of a pitcher trying to keep you honest there. You can't always work away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. This does stay alive as this is fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 7-7. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. And we're going to get a pinch hitter here as the veteran left-handed bat of Darrell Ward gets loose in the on-deck circle. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And now a pitch on the way. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ryan Theriot will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
On a good pitch, ties him up there as this is hit on the ground to third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Aramis Ramirez will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. Derek Lee will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with two down. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
Swing and a liner toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
And Matt, this crowd's had the wind taken out of their sails a bit. That was a good job of clutch hitting and has put them ahead in inning number 9.
Alfonso Soriano will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
And that's cut on and missed by the free-swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And that misses 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this will get down for Soriano on his way to extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Number 3 will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. and they start him with one high and away for ball one.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Split-fingered fastball there inside, 2-0. Swing and a line drive. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And you've already given up 2 in the inning. Do not compound the error by walking guys.
Pickoff move to second. Has to dive, but he's back. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs are on top, 9-7. Darrell Ward will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 32,
Ninth inning save situation here, so coming in to try and close it out, the right-hander Ryan Dempster. Josh Willingham will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a way off-balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And Willingham watches that one miss. A ball and a strike. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Grounded foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And there's out number 2. Matt Prainer will stand in as their last chance now. And there's the slider from Dempster as he moves ahead here, 0-1.
And he's looking to pick up save number 23 if he can close this one out.
this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And all you want to think about doing here is extending the inning and extending the game.
Now here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Jose Castillo will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Good job there of protecting that lead as he picks up save number 25 on the year.
So it's a winner for the Cubbies here. And Soup, it's time now for our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, it was the 9th inning rally that got him the W, as you get to take a look. This one goes for extra bases and winds up being the key hit as they get the road victory.
Well, and the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our upper deck player of the game.
Matty only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Cubs win this one 9-7. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.